enforcing Portland, Oregon's daytime homeless camping ban, despite it legally starting last week. A statement from the mayor's spokesperson reads, quote, "The city is focused on outreach and education efforts through the summer months. Enforcement will not begin immediately."
Joining us now with a firsthand look is military veteran and Portland resident Damian Bunting. Damian, thank you for being with us. Thank you for your service. I got to ask you, okay, they've got this rule in Portland that says, you know what, you can't camp during the daytime because you can't live in a city when people are camping all over the place, but they don't enforce it. What is going on in your city here?
Well, this is typically just more of the same. People who are making announcements, specifically the mayor of Portland, making announcements for the sake of getting a headline without thinking about how they're going to actually implement this. Simply, here in Portland, there are just not enough police officers, number one, to enforce a camping ban. And then on top of that, we've had a group of local activists and attorneys who have pushed back and actually filed a lawsuit saying that this camping ban is, get this, illegal. So we're just in a really bad situation here where we can't seem to put one foot in front of the other and make any forward progress.
Well, Damian, when officials decide it's time to enforce these rules, those who don't follow them won't have it so bad. First, they will be given several warnings and service referrals before any type of real punishment occurs. Police have to make contact with someone 3 times, and then and only then, homeless could face a $100 fine or 30 days in jail.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that about a week after this was announced by the mayor, the district attorney, Mike Schmidt, actually went on to local news and said that he does not believe in, number one, fining homeless people, and then number two, that he would not be pushing for any prosecution. So this is a very similar situation to having two parents that are not on the same page. And this is something that unfortunately we see a lot here in Portland. A lot of people, and I've been very critical of the mayor, but I'm actually starting to feel bad for the guy. He is doing everything that he can in some ways and in some regards to kind of pull this city out of the situation that we found ourselves in. But at each step, he's kind of fought and having his legs cut out from underneath him by the district attorney. The district attorney just simply has an activist-centered message and idea of how he wants to prosecute or rather not prosecute. And it's just making it to where we can't get anything done. The city really doesn't have much more time left, I'm afraid, if we can't get someone else in there who's going to actually, you know, create some boundaries and some sort of accountability for the people who are creating a lot of these problems.
Yeah. The power of a district attorney that won't do his job is extraordinary. Right. Damian, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. I hope you can get this law enforced. It might help, but it sounds like you are up against a lot. Thanks for being with us, Damian Bunting. We appreciate it.
Always a pleasure. You guys have a great day.
You too, Damian.